हेलो गाइस, वेलकम। सो इस वीडियो में हम लोग लीनियर इक्वेशंस के बारे में बात करेंगे। ये वीडियोस के 3 पार्ट्स आने वाले हैं। सो पार्ट 1 में जो कि आप पार्ट देख रहे हैं, इस पार्ट में हम बात करेंगे लीनियर इक्वेशन के फॉर्म्स के बारे में। इसमें कितने फॉर्म्स होते हैं और कैसे एक फॉर्म से दूसरे फॉर्म में हम जाते हैं। वी विल अंडरस्टैंड दिस। पार्ट 2 में आप देखेंगे अबाउट द सॉल्यूशन, लाइक यूनिक सॉल्यूशन, इनफाइनाइट सॉल्यूशन, नो सॉल्यूशन, वो कैसे डिफाइन करें। And the third part will be how to solve linear equations. ये 3 पार्ट में हम कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर करेंगे एंड इसके बाद एक और वीडियो में आपके लिए बनाऊंगा 4th पार्ट, जिसमें हम टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस को देखेंगे। तो आइए स्टार्ट करते हैं पार्ट 1 के साथ। सो लिनियर इक्वेशन के बेसिकली 3 फॉर्म्स अवेलेबल हैं। द फर्स्ट फॉर्म इज स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म। स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में लिनियर इक्वेशन की जो इक्वेशन बनती है गाइस, दिस इज समथिंग लाइक ax plus by is equal to c, where x and y are your variables, a, b, c are constants, and a is your x coefficient, b is your y coefficient, and c is constant. So this is the standard form. The second form is slope intercept form. This is the second form, slope intercept form. In this form we have y is equal to mx plus c, where say x and y are your variables, m is the slope here, and c is the constant. The third form is point slope form. So the equation is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So this is the equation for this, where x1 and y1 are the points, and all of these equations, this equation, this equation, this equation are the equation of line. Let's say we have equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. So this is our linear equation which is in a standard form. Now if x is 0, the y is, if x is 0, y is t. If y is 0, then x is 3. So we got 2 points. Now if we try to draw a graph here, so let's say this is a 0 origin, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 1, 3, 4, 5. Now if x is 0, which is this line, then at that point y is 2. If x is 0, then y is 2. The x is 0 at this line, then this is this point, and when y is 0, which is this line, then x is 3. So these are the 2 points. So now we need to draw a line. So this is the line which we want to draw. So this is the equation of a line, right? And these are the points from where this equation is passing, and this part is called y-intercept, and this part is called x-intercept. मतलब जहाँ पे x पे ये लाइन काट रहा है, that is called x-intercept. जहाँ पे y पे काट रहा है, वहाँ पे y-intercept. y-intercept पे x is 0, x-intercept पे y is 0. तो देखिए इस लाइन पे y का वैल्यू 0 है क्या, और इस लाइन पे x का वैल्यू 0 है. That's why we have x0 and y0. Now the next part, what is the slope of this line? So slope is your tan theta, or this is rise by run. It means that कितना rise हुआ या कितना decline हुआ plus कितना run हुआ. This is your slope. So here if you see, ये decline हो रहा है. कहाँ से decline हो रहा है? ये नीचे जा रहा है. यहाँ से अगर हम स्टार्ट करते हैं तो ये 2 नीचे गया, तो ये decline हुआ 2. और कितना रन हुआ डिक्लाइन होने के लिए? 3 रन हुआ. सो द स्लोप इज 2/3, और यू कैन से इफ दिस इज थीटा, सो वैल्यू इज 2/3. परपेंडिकुलर बाय बेस, tan थीटा इज परपेंडिकुलर बाय बेस. सो दिस इज परपेंडिकुलर एंड दिस इज बेस. So that's how you can find the slope. I hope this point was clear. Now the second point is there a way that we can find the slope and the intercept directly from the equation instead of drawing it? Yes, there is one way. Let's understand that. Let's say the equation is 4x plus 5y is equal to n. Now the slope, which is m, is your rise by run, or this is tan theta, which is perpendicular by base. Where the perpendicular, if you see, this perpendicular is nothing but your y-intercept, and this run base is nothing but your x-intercept. So now we can say that the slope is y-intercept upon x-intercept. Now if you use this method, you can find the slope directly, and you can also find the intercepts from this equation. So what is y-intercept? Y-intercept is where x is 0. If you put x0 here in this equation, then y is equal to 2, and x-intercept is where y is 0, and if you put y 0, then x is equal to 5 by 2. So this is y-intercept, this is x-intercept. You got it? Now you can find the slope, which is m, which is y-intercept upon x-intercept. If you solve this, you will get a slope as 4 by 5. And these are the intercepts. So it means that the line will look like, so y-intercept means this is 1, this is 2, this is y-intercept, x-intercept is 1, 2, 3, this is 2.5, which is something here. It means that line will pass from these 2 points. Line will pass from these 2 points. So that's how you can solve the intercepts and the slope without drawing the line. And if you have calculated this, you can also draw the line based on these 3 inputs. Now how can we say that the slope will be negative or positive? Let's talk about the slope graph. So if you have a line which is going like this, so its slope is 0 here. If the line is inclined, so the slope is something positive. Let's say example, this is like, this is slope is increasing here, and if slope is here, this is called a negative slope. And at this point the slope is infinite, which is called undefined, because at this point the rise is infinite and the run is 0. So infinite by 0 is undefined. That's why we are saying that slope at this point is undefined. I hope the slope point must be clear. But if you have a standard equation like 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. This is first example. The second example is minus 2x plus 3y is equal to 5. The third example is 2x minus 3y is equal to 5. The fourth is 2x minus 3y is equal to 5. Or you can also write this 2x plus 3y is equal to minus 5. Now I can tell you directly if x and y have same sign. So we conclude something here. If x and y have same sign, then slope is negative. And if x and y have different sign, then slope is positive. It means that in this case slope will be negative, in this case slope will be positive, slope will be positive, and slope will be negative. You can draw all of these lines and you can verify this. I can show you. You can see here, as I told you, if both the signs are same, then slope is negative. If both the signs are same, then slope is negative. If both the signs are different, then the slope is positive, and if both the signs are different, then slope is positive. This is what we have concluded here. Now let's move to the second type, or the second form, which is slope intercept. Now the slope intercept form says that y is equal to mx plus c. It means that y is equal to, let's say, 2x plus 3. Here 2 is your slope and 3 is your y-intercept. This is your m and this is your c. Means that the slope is positive and y-intercept is 3. It means that this is 1, 2, 3. So this is your y-intercept. If x is 0, then y is this, and the slope is positive of 2. It means that this will go upward. When the y is 0, at the time x is minus 3 by 2, which is something, this is 1, this is 2, minus 3 by. So this will be the line. So this is your y-intercept, which is already given 3. The slope is 2. You can find the slope as well. So this is the rise. This is tan theta, rise is 3, and the run is 3 by 2. So the slope m is your rise by run. If you solve this, this is 3 into 2 by 3. So the slope is, which is already given here. So that's how you will use and solve the slope intercept form. Then the third form is point slope cell. x1 and y1 are the points from which line will pass. Now let's say we have y minus 2 is equal to 2 into x minus 3. We have this form. So if we just try to draw this, we already know the slope is 2 at when x is 0, which is this line, when x is 0, then y is equal to, then y minus 2 is equal to minus 6, then y is equal to minus 2. At the time y is, and y is 0, at the time x is 2x minus 6, so 2x is equal to 4, then x is, this is x. So the line will go like this. And the slope is, you can also find the slope from this. So the rise is 4 and the run is 2. So the slope is rise by run, which is, this is the slope. And this line will pass from 2 points, which is x1 by 1, means that this line should pass from 3 and 2 point. Where is the 3 and 2 points? So this is 1, 2, this is 3, this is 1, 2. If you check this, this line will pass from 3, 2 point. That's why this is called point slope form. Now from the exam point of view, competitive exam point of view, इसमें से question क्या बन सकता है? Let's understand this. So they may give you one form and can ask you few things. The first type of question on this would be find another form. Example like 2x plus 3y plus 4 is equal to 0. So from this form, find standard form, slope intercept form, slope point form, like this. The second question is find slope, x-intercept, y-intercept from an equation. Like they may give you some equation which can be in any form, like for example 2y is equal to 3x plus 4 minus 6. So from this equation they may ask you find the slope, x-intercept and the y-intercept. So these are the two type of questions which can be asked. So we will see how to solve these questions in the fourth part of this video.